Oh man, I fell asleep on the couch. Oh, okay. Let's see, let's go up to bed. Not again. Why? What is it? What is with people leaving stuff in my room? Capybara, did you see this? Oh, Lord. Okay. Final task. Oh, God, no. Oh, God. No. Okay. It is time for the final task. Meet me at the Inn Library Monday, August 12th at 7 p.m. EST. Oh, God, I'm shaking. Oh, God. Okay. Wait, this isn't good. Nimbus is on his honeymoon. This isn't good. Nimbus is on his honeymoon. And Cirrus is sick. Great. Great. This is fantastic. It's going well. It's going well. Yep. Great. Now I'm not gonna be able to sleep. That's tomorrow too. Why? Man. The final task. I'm so afraid it's gonna be something like really bad. Breathe, Rayne. You've made it this far. Even though Saturday about took us out. Saturday was a lot. Ugh. What if this last task kills us? What if... Oh, God. What? Where's my dragon? I want to see my dragon. This could be the last day I see you. I mean, I would hope the lore keeper wouldn't kill us, but they've been doing an awful good job at trying to corrupt our soul, that's for sure. I'm afraid that I've made some bad choices. I don't even have a knight to go with me. And at this point, I don't want to show up alone, but at this point, who knows? I mean, it didn't seem like anybody was against me, at least from Stratus. But Avis's parents hate me. Can you believe that? You don't hate me, do you, Blue? I only did what I thought was best. I didn't think the Nether would play by the rules, and they definitely lied about the deal. That was not the deal. Maybe we can go meet with Ira before. I think this anxiety is giving me heartburn or something. My chest hurts. Blue. This probably isn't good. Ugh. Why? Why? I should have just went to them. I feel like I stooped to a low level. But the thing is, I really don't think they would have. I feel like I made a mistake, Blue. I've never had to stand up for a whole kingdom before. Mom, or I guess Aunt, always did it for me. Or always did it because she was queen and I was just a princess. Not an acting princess, just an heir. But I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought that I was doing the right thing, but at this point I don't know anymore. Like, I just figured that the Nether wouldn't play by the rules. I figured that obviously they didn't tell the truth because they lied about the deal. They were saving their own butts in that. That's what I wholeheartedly believe, because that was not the deal. Like, Fang didn't even mention the pages until after Galaxy was revived. That, like, he didn't even mention anything about it. Like, if that was still part of the deal, he should have mentioned it at the second meeting about Galaxy before she was revived. And Estelle and I even talked about how we should have made the book the deal, because then we wouldn't have owed them a favor. But I thought we were just owing them something, you know? I didn't think that. I don't know. I didn't think that it was something like that, though. And then it just made me look stupid in front of everybody. And what was the whole thing about the lesser than? That's never been a thing. Like, even in Mom's journal, Aunt Estella's journal, I can't call her that. She was a mother to me all my life. And I guess she adopted me, so she was my adoptive mother, so oh, I just feel so conflicted about it all. From Mom's journal, she even says she heard that he was in the Nether. Like, not that they chased him into the Nether, like, not that we banished him to the Nether. But I have no recollection of, like that even being said. I've never heard of it. I've never heard that. We wouldn't think anybody was lesser than us. I've never once thought that. Blue, I think that everybody are equals. Like, I don't want to be above someone. And, you know, it's kind of nice to not have the weight of the whole immortality thing on my shoulders, because I don't want to be above anybody. I just want to protect Stratus. I just want to protect my family and my people. And I was willing to go down for it, as long as they lived. If I had to take one and become immortal so that they could live happy lives now, then I would have done it. I would have tried to find a way to get out of it, because sitting there watching everybody else die would be pretty dramatic, if I do say so myself. But I don't know, Blue. I think that it's just a lot, you know? Like, I'm so conflicted. Ever since I became princess, it's been rough. Just one thing after another, I feel like. Especially since Galaxy died, and she won't even come out of her room. I don't know. She's been locked up there forever. I'm now kind of starting to worry that she isn't even in there. You think she's in there, right? You don't think she's just, like, left and, like, didn't tell us, right? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My hand had a spasm. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry. But, like, you think she's in there, right? Because, like, now I'm conflicted. But I don't want to, like, walk up in a room and, like, have her, like, throw something at me, like a shoe or something. I don't know. Please be careful on the railing. Well. I don't know, Blue. I guess only time will tell if everybody hates me for the announcement. Obviously, the elves do. Or at least Annabelle does. I don't know about the others. And obviously it looks like the elves are gonna win the race right now. I don't even want immortality anymore. I said what I said. I can't take it back. But I do believe that they wouldn't have played nice if I'd went to them. Because that was not part of the deal. That was not the deal they gave me. If they had gave me that deal, it would have been a lot easier, and I wouldn't have had the stress of what did it happen. Like, I wouldn't have had to stress about doing this. But I also wanted people to see that who they were dealing with. That I guess it was selfish of me. I should know better. I want to read the rest of the journal, but I don't want to do it without Estelle, and I know she's busy. I think I'm gonna message Ira. Let me see. Hopefully she'll talk to me. I don't know if they've told her everything about the ball, or I haven't got to talk to her since everything happened. Hey Rayne, yes of course, give me a few moments to speak with my knight and I'll be right over. Let me go check you stay right there, I'm gonna check the waterfall. I think we fixed it the other night. Yeah. It's not like it was, and it's kind of ugly now. But I just, yeah, I really gotta figure out how to fix that, because it's kind of ugly right now. She said she was coming over, right? That yes, of course, give me a few moments to speak with my knight, and I'll be right over. Okay. Okay, yeah, she's coming over. I haven't tested this out yet, actually. Maybe I should test it out. Oh, let me put up the rest of this piece of cloud. Right there. Yep. Good cloud placement. Okay. So, in here, and in here. Yeah. Okay. Can people get... Okay. But, like... Oh. Max and Ziff are coming with her. Okay. Oh, I guess you can get through it. It's just kind of ugly. It works. Hello.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
We switched up the fountain a little bit.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you mind if I just...
Yes. We do have the conduit up there still from the ball.
Oh, good.
Yeah. You guys all came prepared in fancy armor.
You got a letter, right?
I did.
Keeper?
I did. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about that.
I just want to be safe.
Yeah, I'm little frightened, not gonna lie.
I'd normally say it wasn't gonna be fine. I mean, it's gonna be fine, but, my slip up just there should mean that I don't know if it's gonna be fine this time.
Yeah. Well, I also kind of gave up on the task because, I mean, it's kind of pointless at this point. And after the ball, I decided not to cause more harm. So,
Yeah. How are you feeling after that?
I skimmed through the book.
There's a book.
Yeah. Cola,
Ah,
the little reporter at the moment.
Cola. I see. Okay. What did the book say?
It was
It's
just
35
recap
pages
on the
long.
event. Yeah, it's 39 pages.
Oh,
It's a recap on the events at the ball for those who weren't there,
Yeah.
and it has some comments.
Whose side did it sound like he was on?
I should state, Colin does not speak for any of us, but he didn't really seem to be in support of the way you went about things, Princess Rayne.
yeah. Well,
What? Wait. He's whose side
He's
is he
for
on?
Rayne.
He's
He's
on
for
his
Rayne.
own side.
Yes.
Cola doesn't
Well,
side with people.
yeah,
No,
that I can
he's
tell.
definitely
but
a neutral party.
He did ask for comments from other people as well, which is I think it's the last 5 pages of the book. So
But Rayne, you want to talk?
yeah. Well, just about the ball to see if you heard what happened, and
End it. But that's about it.
yeah, I mean, I've thought about it since Saturday, and I
I'm
feel-
sorry I couldn't make.
that's
Sorry.
okay. I understand. I feel like it could have gone better, and I feel like, I mean, Morgan and Vang weren't truthful, because I remember exactly how it went, and what they never said that the book and everything was the deal. Estelle and I even talked about it. We even talked about how we should make the book the deal. Like, oh, we'll give you the rest of the book for Galaxy. But we never did. And it was never written down. So I guess it's, my word against their word. But I think that they did it to save face. I don't think they would have said that if we were alone. But
I mean, either way, Fang threatened your kingdom with a very much real threat. They've summoned thousands of withers before, so it's not like it was
Yeah.
an empty threat.
And the thing is, how does one know that it's an empty threat? Like, had I taken it lightly and been like, oh yeah, he threatened my kingdom, that sucks, and just ignored it, he could have just come up here and blown us up, and it would have been a very real threat then.
Exactly, so to just brush it off and say, oh well, it doesn't matter, when things that have been said they've taken very seriously and
Yeah.
hurt people over,
Oops,
Yeah,
I
oh,
apologize.
oh.
I did not mean to
Okay,
do
good.
that.
you're good.
Fun.
Whoa.
Nice.
What?
But yeah, so
We need snowballs, actually. That's a good point.
I have
Nice.
Sunny. I got you.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, that was basically it, though. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I feel like, I don't know, I'm going back and forth on the whole event, and I'm trying not to, but I mean, it's done now, and all I can do is move forward.
Yeah.
I've also never had to stand up
wait, what
for a
deck
whole
is
kingdom before, so.
That's mine. That's mine.
Oh, I was about to say, what the heck?
Oh my god.
What did I win? I just been
Winning.
standing here.
Oh, I don't think I have
I've-
enough inventory space
I
for
can't
all
stop
this, but
winning.
thank
I
you.
can't stop winning. Sorry. I know this is a very serious
Fine.
moment, but
Yeah.
yeah, I hope you have more. Well, okay. Quinn told me something that was a bit disheartening.
Oh?
After the ball, Quinn apparently had a conversation with Marina, and Quinn was apparently told that if it comes down to war, Coral would indeed side with you guys.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how truthful that is,
Oh, I would hope
but
so
that's
because
what
we have an
I hope
alliance.
so, but yeah.
Whew.
But either way, the bad thing is Marina said she would overthrow Coral and make sure not to get involved in the war.
I will say, with the neutrality pact we have with the Netherians, can't help fighting, but we can still lock war, obviously.
Yeah.
And like I said, no royal controls me, so I'm gonna do what I think is right, and I believe you're right.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hate the thought of war. I don't want war.
No, I don't. You know as well as I do that I've been trying not to start any wars, and I've been trying to remedy everything that that Lori did.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like the prospect of people dying, but I think if we just keep letting Morgan get away with doing things like this, she's gonna take more away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was gonna say at least they're in last place for this immortality thing, but the elves, who they're allianced with, and who also now hate me, you
I'm
know,
third at the very.
do what?
We don't know if I'm third at the very least. But
No,
also, we don't...
Annabelle straight up told me to my face that we would never
Yeah.
be allied, and yeah.
Then again, it's like I said, I think the elves and Netherians go more than just a quote-unquote political alliance. So,
Yeah.
and plus, it's not like dealing with an immortal is impossible. There's definitely ways to do it. I have an inside source, I'll say, and we can come up with some ideas to deal with an immortal. As much as I'd hate it.
Well, I'm gonna hope that it goes well. I don't even know. I'm nervous about the lore keeper wanting to meet. Oh. The fog.
The fog!
The fog.
No!
Hello? Hello?
Can't you do something about the fog just this once? Anyways.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Alright. I am so sorry.
fine.
I think my entire thing, I got taken by the fog on everything for a couple seconds.
Oh.
For lack of a better word.
I
I
mean-
need to restart my program that makes it people can see me.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna tell you that Holden was told not to block the door, but to stand beside the door, and then he could
Wait, what?
hear
What was this?
I mean-
at the
so-
ball.
Oh yeah.
So, okay. I'm sorry, but I don't really want to explain this because this is really stupid in my opinion. So, one of the Netherians' arguments, one of their brilliant, mind-bogglingly crazy arguments was, that guy has a sword and is blocking the door, therefore bad. And it's like,
What?
Lucario's had a sword out this entire time. And why you're being called out on threatening an entire nation? Why would we want you running away?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
How about like,
And not gonna lie, Holden did offer to put blocks in front of the door, and I said, no, we're not holding hostages.
Oh my goodness.
He's just my farmer. Um,
he's a
but
great farmer. I like that guy. That guy's really cool.
he's very protective and very loyal. So he is actually gonna be part knight because Cirrus is now my advisor and part knight. So
Oh,
we
wait,
need another
Cirrus?
Cirrus, Nimbus's twin.
Oh
Mhm.
my
Oh.
god, Cirrus!
Yeah.
I love Cirrus.
So yeah, she's now part knight and then mainly full-time advisor because
It's
but
like kind of crazy because all the serifs are insanely nice. Like Avis is just nice,
yeah.
and of course the nicest have to be like at odds with the most ruthless evil kingdom.
You know, Avis's parents hate me.
Oh,
Oh?
He's supposed to be on his honeymoon.
oh.
Oh? Oh, right. Yeah, that happened.
I had
Oh,
him,
yeah.
I had him come for
sorry
the
that I
ball,
missed those.
but oh, that's okay.
How was the wedding?
It was beautiful. Lady Annabelle objected.
Oh.
So that was that. But
Did you keep it? Okay.
yeah. Oh, also Holden moved closer during all of that, like with his sword out. I don't think I told them to hold
Oh.
swords, but I just said be prepared. You know?
Oh.
Not like hold a sword to anybody's throat or anything. But then he inched closer because he couldn't hear. He came to
Oh.
me and he said, I can't hear anything. He came to me
Right.
after and I was like, it's fine. It's
Sorry,
okay.
we have to get going soon to
Yes.
the meeting.
Shit, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's coming with you?
Well, Cirrus is sick currently. She's come down with some kind of cold.
Oh,
Probably won't
sorry.
last too long, but Nimbus is supposed to be on his honeymoon, but I don't know. What?
Maybe ask
mean-
him. You've got minutes before we need to go.
Let me just run up
if-
there and see if he's up there. And
I mean, if not, I can accompany you. I ain't got nothing else I'm doing today.
well, that's fair. I mean, I am alliance with the Mermaid Kingdom.
And like I said,
Are you okay, Max?
Max.
Oh, the fog took her quick.
Are you-
Man, the fog is ruthless
Yeah.
today.
The fog is
It knows.
dangerous.
I think it knows. Right.
The fog is telling me not to go
Yeah.
to the
But maybe go check with Nimbus before you.
Yeah, let me go ask him. I'll be right back.
Okay.
There you are.
Hello, Your Highness.
Hey, I thought you were going on your honeymoon.
Yeah, I finished packing for that, and we're gonna be going off in the morning.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't bother you then, since
Yeah?
you're technically on vacation. So
Yeah, but again, like, if anything comes up or if I'm needed on urgent, then just let me know.
I'm gonna try not
Oh.
to need you. That way you have time off.
Okay. Okay.
Things are happening, so
Yeah, the ball and the ball
Well,
and all.
not just that. We're going to meet the lore keeper right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
um,
You sure you won't need anyone there with you?
Knight Ziff offered because I was talking to Ira, who's running the Winter Kingdom currently, and
Okay.
they're dating, and we're alliance with the mermaids and the winters, and he offered, because the day of the ball he offered to lay down his sword for me
Okay.
as well. So,
Okay. All right.
it may cause a little bit of drama because obviously Morgan wants his head, but
Yeah, I mean, I
yeah.
was I'm friends with Ziv. As if we hung
Okay.
out, he can be a little bit boisterous, a little bit cocky here
Yeah,
and there, but
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. If anything happens though, I'll let you know. But you
Yeah,
enjoy your time
you-
off.
Okay, we'll do. You do have my waypoint or whatever that thing is.
Yes, the telepath. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if I need it, I
Okay.
will get.
Yeah.
you. Okay.
You know what? If anything, if you ever need me on speed dial, you could always pass me yours as well, just in case.
Yeah, I
or-
need to
but-
get you one.
yeah.
It's on my to-do list. But okay,
All right.
I must
got
go
it.
now.
All right. Stay safe. All right.
I will. Ooh, I need to turn off the waterfall. Woo! Where?
Oh.
Oh, there you are.
Yep, I'm right here.
A literal
Right.
puddle. Okay.
Yeah, so is Nimbus,
He is packing. So for the honeymoon, they leave in the morning. So he's on vacation.
Okay.
That's why I was very confused.
Alright,
but-
well, I hope
Okay.
he enjoys it, because, alright.
Okay.
And
so-
portal.
In portal. Okay.
Put down
Wait.
water. And
We-
then,
Yeah, we go through here. Have you been there before?
oh, nice. I'll take one extra. Yeah, I've been there. So you just go through.
Yeah.
Wait, so wait, you've been here too, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. I went on the end journey.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
happy, so
We're here.
Oh no.
Oh, what? No, come
What
on.
are you doing?
Excuse you.
What is
You can stay.
You can stay.
Hi.
Who can stay?
Nimbus.
Why is there a snow golem?
The snow golem, they were in the Minotaur people,
You're not gonna like who
and
just
they
showed up.
spook him. So they shoot him. So did you kill my snowman?
No,
I guess I
wasn't me.
spoke too soon.
It fell in the
I had a
water.
bad
Hey,
feeling.
Rayne.
Hello.
Hi.
So, is anybody else nervous about tonight?
Only a lot.
Yeah.
Matter of waiting on the lookkeeper, I guess.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
Oh, flying.
Like,
Oh my
use
God, who
is
did
done.
that?
The poor snowman.
They're so disposable. That's sad.
Oh. That one.
They keep going away.
So do we go like inside of there now?
I
Let me
don't-
reread the book.
Is
I think
does
said
it
me
look
at the end
different to
library.
you?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, I was about
it
to
does.
say.
Oh,
right.
My windows
we forgot
are.
that.
Okay, the top is completely of that sparkly stuff.
The bottom is on the sparkly too.
Oh my
It
god.
looks
Oh,
like
sorry.
skunk.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What? Oh no, no. Eh,
Oh.
I don't
Okay.
know. All of us
That's
I'll go
supposed to
for-
go in there.
no. Oh. Okay, they just went.
Hiya?
It's all good.
It's
Oh.
fine.
Are you sure it's all good?
Yes.
Let me take
Yes.
this.
I mean, they're talking, so that is a
I'll
good
let
sign.
Liv go in first.
What
I'm not
is?
touching that one. Don't touch that.
I won't.
There was
Taking your potion?
Do we all go in?
Well,
I
they're
think it's safe.
they're not dead.
It's safe to come in.
It's just supposed to be
10 to 5.
princesses, but I don't know yet, so I'm gonna stay.
I believe
Out
gods
here.
are fine.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Instruction.
What is that?
What?
Is it,
That
is
is
it
fair.
you? Is it
Wait,
part of
were
you?
we
Is it
supposed to
part
bring
of
our
us?
keys?
What is it?
Maybe.
Oh, that's a good point.
I'm gonna wait outside.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in here.
Am I the only one who brought my keys?
No, mine is always with
we're
me.
not
It's
bring
just in a
mine.
box.
I always forget it. Is the
I
thing.
brought mine.
I'm really bad about that.
I forgot mine too, but Quinn had it, so thank
Okay. Well,
Reminiscence.
1 minute, please. The amount of
Yeah, you
times
pimped
that
it- you
has
pimped a
happened
little bit.
is
Mhm.
crazy.
What happened?
I always forget my key.
Oh, you're.
Yeah. I'm really bad about the key.
Is there anything on the roof?
Easy to break, though?
Just a bunch of the sparkly stuff and lanterns.
How how they know.
I'm under the impression that it's a we.
Or just multiple.
Oh. Multiple?
I mean, kinda,
Yes.
but the source I got it from said she.
Oh.
Did you speak directly with her?
No.
Hmm.
And I don't need to tell you anything.
You just did.
Bro, you're
I
not
mean-
even supposed to be here.
I can do whatever I want.
You really can't with that attitude. Sorry, excuse me, with that ego, I should say.
This is the one who threatened the whole kingdom, but hey, that's just me.
Let's
Ziff,
not bring that up,
please.
please.
Just the one that gave us a fake helmet. You know.
Lucario, I don't know if that's the correct place to be doing this right now.
I think it's probably we have bigger matters at hand with the whole situation. Just with the Lord Keeper and everything.
Yeah.
Are they gonna like ghost us? Because they haven't shown up yet.
I think they
Imagine
might...
getting ghosted by the Lord Keeper.
I have an inkling.
Left on red.
I have an inkling that they might be on their way. Just an inkling that we should wait
I
just a
see.
little while
Oh
longer.
man!
I'm running out of things to say to break the ice while we wait.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could just. Well, we can't actually break the actual ice. I was gonna say we could, but
That's
wait.
Wait, yes, you can.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
I think
Well-
you need
well,
to step in
You
and out
might
of the
need to
house
step
real
in
quick.
and out.
Okay,
Alright.
something?
oh.
By the way, is it just me or the lawkeeper? Have they been getting really risky with the tasks?
Oh,
I
100%.
had one that's
Yeah.
bonus was
Of
to
course.
kill someone.
Mine was to assassination on a princess.
Yeah, one of mine was to kidnap a princess at one point.
Oh, I had that one too. Yeah, and hold him for ransom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
don't
think
think
ours have
lucky
been that
about
bad.
that,
I don't think
actually.
ours were that bad at
I-
We
all.
didn't get any
Yeah.
better ones.
I didn't
No.
do that.
No, I didn't. Obviously.
My last one.
one
though.
of mine was to kill a pet.
Oh,
Oh.
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 My last week one was to summon withers on a kingdom.
Mine was to spawn a warden, and the Lord Keeper gave me an egg.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my
So
god.
now they're giving out gifts. Interesting.
It did say a gift from the Lord Keeper.
Oh.
So I didn't use that. Oh,
Oh,
God! We spoke them into existence. We just had to talk about all the bad things they've done, and here they are.
My last
shit talk them and they'll show up.
I guess that's how you do it.
my
it would be
last
nice to
task-
leave. Alright. You are so amazing. Please go ahead.
Wait.
Come
My
again another
bonus
day.
This week.
What were
My
you saying?
bonus.
I was saying that my last task was to object to a wedding.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so that's
My-
why.
That worked out
Makes sense.
perfectly. I thought it was to be pelted.
No.
That was just for fun.
before. No,
was
no,
just
that
for
was the
fun.
task.
Oh, it was?
Say,
That was the task. That was like the week before. Oh.
Oh.
I will say
Okay.
that
Okay.
Okay,
Well-
dramatics.
Yeah.
That was a bit much, drama queen. Okay.
Big entrance, I guess.
Yeah.
one of my tasks was to hold a court.
I-
Claiming that, as bad as that sounds.
Oh, okay.
Oh my days. Can you not?
I
Okay.
didn't even know you could
Talk
summon
about-
lightning in the
Talk about stealing someone's thunder. Put
Do it again, I dare you.
The court was a good one because we
I
had a
didn't do it.
guilty patron.
Yeah.
What?
Um.
Oh, I thought you.
One of our bonuses, which was the one that we didn't go for this week, the week pitched one.
Oh,
Oh.
I think that's a
that's a sign of some.
that might be a sign.
No.
So who goes in? Is it only the princesses?
Should we
The
go?
Lord Keeper could give us a sign?
Lord Keeper, speak, please.
If they don't say anything, we can come in without princesses?
Do they know the way?
Yeah,
It's gonna be really crowded in there.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
will be.
but I feel
Yeah.
safer if we have a night each. At the very least.
I agree. I'm just weighing the.
I'm just staying here and then I'll go in first. We're right by the door.
Okay, well, be careful.
Sorry, I'm just looking.
I just
I'm guessing
see...
the silence means that they can. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Maybe I should have my sword on hand. Maybe that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me go in front.
Oh!
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
fun. Interesting.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get the assigned color.
Do we? I was gonna say, do we
I
stand
understand
there?
so.
Do you need the key?
I have it.
Oh, okay.
I have
What do you
my
mean,
key
do
as
you
well.
need the key?
No, I mean, I don't have to open the doors. Oh, never mind. The
we
rooms are
literally can't go in them.
Yeah, they're
I-
full of scope.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, that's not what it...
Welcome, princesses of the realms, to your final task.
Oh, hell no. No.
Listen carefully, since this one will not be written in the books. Although we are tasked with creating a trial for the princesses, the immortality was a reward designed by us. However, this reward is not free. You have all written your souls in the contracts of leadership. Some of you halfway through the tasks. However, you still participated. In order for us to provide mortals with the gift of the gods, you must do something for us. Each princess needs to bring us a human soul from their kingdom, alive. Can be a princess, a knight, a commoner, a criminal. It does not matter, as long as they are a living human soul. No pets, no creatures. You must do this by this Friday night. If you do not, we shall choose a soul for you, and you may not like the choice we make. Only then will we give the gift of immortality to one of you. Since there can only be one winner, we've decided to continue the trend. You bring us alive, you receive 100 points. You leave the decision up to us, you lose 100 points. A royal soul will be worth 50 points. A criminal soul will be worth negative 25 points. The one with the most points will not be able to die. You cannot refuse the gift given, and you cannot give it to another. Choose carefully. I'll see you all Friday.
They mean that a royal is worth 50 points or
A
100?
royal is worth 50.
Extra 50, because the base
That's what I'm
is worth
100.
100, so a royal life is worth an extra 50.
And a criminal life is worth 75.
That's all I need to hear.
Is anybody
What are
else
you looking at?
shaking? No?
Just looking around. If we don't choose someone, they will choose for us.
And we might not like the outcome. It could be someone we cross.
So, it does not sound like there is a choice in giving a life.
No.
So are we for sure they're gonna kill the person that we sacrifice?
I mean, they want the
That's
soul,
Oh.
so...
I want the
Hold on,
soul.
hold on. Do we have to be the one to take the soul, or are we just offering?
No, we bring them alive and then they
Instead of
take it.
living, so
Okay. They didn't say we couldn't tell anyone.
Well,
that's true.
yeah.
They didn't say we couldn't say anything to anyone else. So if someone wants to offer a sacrifice... That's all I'm saying.
This is messed up.
Morgan, you know I have no choice other than to do this, right?
I'm aware.
We have to make a choice, and if we don't, then they're gonna make the choice for us.
So each of us have to bring one human soul.
Yes, and if we don't, they will
will
choose
pick.
for us, and we will lose 100 points.
So we would lose
Okay.
probably a loved one and 100 points.
They didn't say the connection to them. It just said a royal is worth an extra 50 and a criminal is worth minus 25. You bring them, you gain those points. You don't bring them, a person still dies and you lose 100.
Yeah, I just figured that
So
they
if you
would
didn't
probably...
pick someone, they could pick someone that you do actually care about.
Yeah, that's what I
and
mean.
then you'd be at 220.
Of course, because if the human life isn't someone you care about, it doesn't matter. But anyways.
Well, it's not like we can ask any questions about if we need to care about them or not.
I mean, they said that we couldn't... They also said we couldn't give the immortality to someone else.
They're really going in the extremes now, aren't they?
I've felt that for a couple weeks now.
So if anyone had any questions about whether they're evil or not, I guess that's answered.
That's really hard, though. Like...
They're asking for a human life.
Yes, but
matter.
omnipotent beings, like,
Okay.
other than mortal beings, have different morals, have different values.
That's
Like-
wild. A human life's a human life. I don't care.
You can't ask a question and then not listen to her answer.
Yeah, exactly. If it's an omnipotent being that lives forever, then they may not view human life the same way that we do. I'm not saying that it's wrong, I'm just saying they may not see it as extreme. Elves live for thousands of years. I definitely have a different outlook on life than a lot of you.
That's fair.
Annabelle, I wouldn't waste your breath. He stopped listening after he spoke up. Nothing
Yeah,
really
I'm
kinda
aware.
goes in.
I'm aware. I just wanted to get my full thought out, you know?
Makes sense.
I appreciated hearing it. Put it
I
into
think we all did.
perspective. So I'm guessing that's the vial of immortality up in the center?
Yeah, and we can't touch it.
Yeah.
Like, I am floating on nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, no. It's blocked on all sides. Oh, okay. Don't go up there.
Well, I'm not sure if there's much else for us to really do here, since there's no rooms with anything for us. Unless there is more we wish to discuss as a council of princesses with all of us here. Any more thoughts or opinions? I'm not so close-minded to them.
No matter what, someone dies and
Yeah.
No matter
Yep.
what.
So we could completely just not do this, and then they would pick someone for us.
Yeah.
And that someone could be a family member or someone who we hold dear. I'm not saying that none of us hold people who are not a part of the royal business or knights or advisor. I'm just not saying that normal people in our kingdoms don't matter as much, but would you rather have your brother or your sister die? Would you rather have your advisor or your knights die?
Oh,
This is also dumb.
I agree, this is very dumb. We shouldn't have to kill anybody in order to do this.
I agree.
I think the anti-hero's right. Much as people don't really want to hear that, they didn't trust the lawkeeper.
I don't think that they were ever wrong. They just never went about it in the right way. Calling themselves the anti-heroes automatically puts them in a position of being a villain. And then they're going around saying the princesses don't care about their people, when they have absolutely no idea the inner workings of a kingdom and what goes on, or what is discussed, planned, anything of that sort. They have no idea what goes on in royal households or conversations. They were blind to information and they acted. I don't think they were ever... They were wrong to think that we don't care about our people. They weren't wrong about the fact that the Lord Keeper clearly does not care about us.
I mean, I did agree... Sorry. Keep going.
No, go ahead. I was just going to say, unfortunately, we fell into it because the tasks were harmless at first. It was light competition between us, and then they started to get bad. And now they're at a point where we can't walk away.
No backing out of this one this time.
Literally.
No refusing, no denying.
I mean, I did agree with the anti-heroes in some sort of sentiment. The not caring about your people, obviously, that's not correct. I very much care for the people within my kingdom, but I did agree with their life and balance rules. Death has a place in this world, and so does life, and there is no life without death and no death without life. I agree with that, but it's also like... They went about it in the wrong way, I think. So I do agree with you, Morgan, on that.
Yeah, they definitely did.
So much for not wanting to tamper with us, huh?
This is 100% tampering. I...
Yeah.
Who knows what other information is correct? I'm tired of this.
Me too.
Well,
if there's nothing else we need to talk about or discuss, then...
I guess we all can go and figure this out amongst our people.
Yeah. And I'm telling people. I'm making that clear, Lord Keeper. I'm telling people.
Yeah.
You can't tell me not to. You didn't say we couldn't.
Agreed.
Pops back in, tells us we can't.
Damn it!
Plan spoiled. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Speak now. Tell me I can't tell anybody.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
there
Thank
it is.
you.
There it is.
I kind of wanted to hear you talk again, but okay.
Clarify.
Thanks for giving that context.
Hold on.
Well-
Clarify. It has to be someone from our kingdom. It can't be a villager, right?
It can't be a human.
Just real quick. I know you said you weren't going to repeat yourself, but just like, real quick.
Pretty, please.
Just a bit of clarification.
Pretty, please.
Hold on.
We're
They didn't
poking
say
up there.
anything about villagers. They said people from the kingdom.
We're
Not
poking at an
creatures.
omnipotent being.
It's very hard for them to name. There's very few.
If you want to summon lightning again, you just do it to my...
One strike.
Right.
One strike. Yeah, one strike is
Wait,
less twos now.
whoa. Hold on. Oh! Oh!
Thank
All right.
Oh, thank
Damn.
God.
I know could have sufficed.
Yeah.
No population
They
control.
said nah.
Chat. Sorry, a voice in my
You
head
are
was asking me
sacrificing
to
someone.
clarify, so.
Wait,
Are we allowed to ask the Lord Keeper questions? Not about
I
the
don't-
test, just in
Q&A
general.
time.
So someone could give a villager and then they lose 500 points, but
Oh wait, yes.
They
Does
wouldn't
that mean we
lose-
don't have to sacrifice one of our people? We just lose all of our points? If we bring a villager?
yeah, if we all do that, then like no one wins.
Yeah. If we all just bring a villager, then all people die.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's very hard for us.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Seems like a
okay.
hard no.
Okay.
As
That would
we've
be very hard for us
experienced,
in
I
general.
don't think they're very happy with loopholes.
No, they're not. No.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask
your favorite color?
I think they have a lot of favorite colors.
It's a whole it's a whole grocery store full of employees.
Something tells
They could all
me it's
have different
something
colors.
to do with black and blue.
Maybe.
Oh.
Bryn.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess we have our tasks.
Oh, they have to be a person in our kingdom,
Yeah.
though.
Yep.
Crap. Shit, I thought of something. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Listen!
Yeah.
What is this English and Spanish you speak of? I only know common.
Don't worry about it.
We are frozen in
You're gonna get smited.
It's fine.
We have
I'd look out.
Comment or
Oh.
commentary.
I'm just gonna hide here. I'm just gonna scoot over here a little bit. Hi.
Hi.
No, I'm just in case Kai gets smited.
I walked out.
dead.
Alright.
You walk out, you magically are teleported over the void.
Kaya, if you get small, knife your bow.
Does that mean the Elven Kingdom's
I-
sacrifice happened? Huh?
I think it would
If you can get it.
burnt to a crisp, but
I think we all have a task, so.
Mm-hmm.
This is all coping, by the way, Lord Keeper, just so you know.
yeah. Cope with humor.
On the inside, don't
Silly
worry.
haha.
Oh,
the best.
Oh, I
Yahoo,
forgot.
hee-hee-ha.
God, I
Need to go
thought
outside.
I know, I just forgot to take my potion.
I thought the lore keeper got her.
What did Quinn
No!
Head back.
I guess I offended them somehow.
When we need your luck.
Bryn's waiting, we should head back soon.
Oh,
Yeah, we should probably head over.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm kind of scared to walk out. I'm gonna die instantly.
Oh no!
Oh, no, we're good.
I like to hang back for a second.
Oh,
Rayne.
no.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna hang
there you
back.
go. Alright.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna hang back for a second.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Do you want me
Do
to
you wanna
wait
go back?
or?
I'm going to head
Uh,
back. Goodbye.
No, I mean,
We
you
can
can wait by the
start doing that
waystone,
if
but
you
I just
want.
need to do something.
Ready?
Actually, Morgan,
Yeah.
can you talk with me for a moment?
Ready, Max?
Yeah. Do you want a sidebar here? Sidebar here?
Yeah, we can sidebar here.
Okay. Let's go over here.
Oh my god, Kaya, you want to talk?
Yeah.
Well,
Where are we going?
We could stay here. I don't know.
Jar.
Hi.
Very interesting.
Scared.
Murderer, insane maniac.
You and me both.
don't mind me.
Oy. There's not many of us that maybe.
I just want to say, no matter who you take, how many you take,
Ow!
I'm going to come for you. We are going to come for you.
What?
There's not many of us, and someone's gonna have to go by Friday.
Oh yeah.
I'm already done. I just need to do something.
You good?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Well, then I'm going back to the Cloud Kingdom. Oh, my eyes are broken.
Mine are too.
Do you only see the gates? Because that's all I can see. This is actually very pretty. Oh, no, my wings are still broken. That trick did not work.
Yeah, no, the world is very,
Oh!
shattered. Oh, there's one. There's one.
One chunk. Hello? Oh, there's the rest. Oh, nope. Nope. My barn's gone. All my hard work.
Where's the waterfall?
Oh, I took it up because I don't want people going up
fair
there
enough.
and, like, you know, killing me in my sleep.
Yeah, no, I feel like I know who few people might do that.
Quite afraid of that. Yeah, actually. Oh, well, that was terrifying.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, why do I
the fact that
have...
they took it pretty casually is a little jarring, but...
Honestly, yeah, I was very confused with that. Why do I have so many books in my mailbox? That cloud that once rained fire. Oh, this is that gossip thing. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Mermaid invite. You are hereby invited to attend the celebration of the upcoming Riviere Aylin twins. Please read the next pages. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, that's Marina's baby shower, I think.
Oh, okay. And Elven crowning. Oh, right. Wow. Fancy text. Okay, that's the 16th of the 8th month in the year of the blue butterfly. Okay. That hurt. Okay. Oh god, now I have to find more things to wear.
I just wear the same suit with maybe a little extra on it. That's about it.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I wonder... I don't know if... Nimbus is probably still... and Estelle's there, so... If you want to come with me, you can.
Sure, I am... Oh! Hey,
Oh.
Avis.
Avis.
Hi, sorry. I'm just...
Hi. Oh,
That's the nice one.
okay. That one doesn't hate me?
No, it's only the dark blue one.
Oh!
Were you
I
trying
mean,
to
I
get
like
my
all of them. I
parrot?
think they're all pretty chill.
I can't tell, I really... Oh yeah, they're all very, very, very chill. So I
Okay.
was just taking them back
Apparently
home.
the dark blue one hates me, though. So.
The dark blue one hates
You're a little
everyone,
guy.
basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Patch.
Makes me feel...
There's the judge and the counsel.
Well, then
Oh.
I'm glad I'm
the
glad I at least like him.
hostage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why? You know what? Fair enough. I know the feeling. Anyways.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
because the three parrots are the little trio. It's for they want to be called the council, and Patch is the judge. The light blue one, which is Rabbit on this shoulder, is the jury, and then Executioner is the blue.
Yeah, I'm just
And then
a
they
big
just
step
they
back.
I've been the proclaimed hostage in this situation.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well. Oh, what were you guys chatting about? I can ask.
Oh, Rayne was just checking your mail.
Yeah, I was checking my mail. We have there's a baby shower and a crowning.
Oh.
So I'll post those dates on the notice board, aka Discord. And that yeah.
I just gotta check my mail, actually.
Oh, got beamed in my head. I know what it is now.
But yeah.
Oh, what's this?
So we're gonna go up to the cloud. I'm gonna see if Estelle's around.
Well,
Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Oh wait, my wings are still broken. Hold on. Oh, there you go.
Yep, yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna
Speed makes it.
I'm gonna just close this back up.
Why? Was there like somebody that could possibly be wanting to do bad things? No.
You know, I don't know.
It's a
Possibly.
mystery. Possibly.
Possibly.
Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
You know, the last time I was here, I was actually, well, at the ball, and the other time was not the best time.
Huh?
It was, Galaxy snuck out to the Mermaid Kingdom, and then I had to like yell at Noah and Galaxy. Yeah, did you not know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, no. So it was like a long time ago. It's been handled. Noah and Galaxy, I guess, were childhood friends or something.
Oh.
And so Noah took Galaxy to the castle with basically no one.
Oh.
With basically no one but just those two.
Did you know that?
No what?
Galaxy snuck out of the castle to the Mermaid Kingdom at one point?
I didn't know that. She might have mentioned it, I am not sure, but I do know that Noah's been here, because
Yeah.
he left stuff
Yeah,
here.
there's like a hidden chest underneath Galaxy's stairs to her room of his stuff.
Yeah, Noah's special. So that.
Oh, okay. Well,
But yeah, so yeah, I gave both of them a good yelling to never do that again.
oh, yeah, well, okay, that makes sense. I had no idea that happened, but
Me neither.
Well,
But, you know, Galaxy, she has a lot of friends.
She does. Though right now it doesn't seem like she's talking to any of them. So.
Yeah.
So speaking of people in our kingdom, I have to tell you what just happened.
Okay.
So, all 5 princesses just met with the Lord Keeper.
Like in person?
Like in person, yeah, like in person. We got a message in my bedroom, and it said to meet. So we went to the inn library, and it looked very different. All the glass and stuff was replaced with like the thing with the warden, that stuff. And well, they spoke, and it was terrifying. I was shaking. I'm still kind of shaking. About threw up at one point. And they basically said that by Friday we have to give them 1 living soul as a sacrifice from our kingdom. Yep. And if we don't do it, so say we don't do it, we lose 100 points, and they pick someone at random for us. And it can't be a villager. It has to be a seraph.
Wait, so when they mean they pick someone at random for us, so that they mean a random person just dies?
Yeah. And we lose 100 points. But if we give them someone, it's 100 points. So...
Even with 100 points, we're not going to overtake the elves.
No, we're not. Yeah, the Lord Keeper said if you bring a regular villager, you lose 500 points. And I would assume they still take someone. And if you bring a royal, it's plus 50 points. And I'm like, no. No. Don't even.
But
I mean,
it's
don't even.
It's for the kingdom.
No.
There is a way I could maybe get you guys protection.
Okay, and how would you go about that?
So that Black Serpent guy, he's a little... How do I put this? Strong.
Okay.
So I could maybe talk to him about this whole thing and try to see if something couldn't get worked out.
I heard that the Black Serpent doesn't like royals, though. So why would he?
That again.
Protect two royals.
First off, everything that's been written about him, I wouldn't put past the Lore Keeper to forcibly write about him, and that not be true. Because as we can tell, I don't care what Annabelle said about, oh, omnipotent power, or oh, they don't blah blah blah, may seem like that human life is human life. I don't care. That's evil. So the Lore Keeper clearly isn't morally sound. So I wouldn't put it past them to lie about something. And so he very clearly wants to help me at least. So I could help you by him helping me, I guess.
But the thing is, we've tried loopholes in the past, and it didn't work.
Isn't a loophole. This is basically strong-arming it. Like I said, it's not even guaranteed. I don't know what he can do. I can just talk to him about it.
But then, what if we just make the lore keeper angry then? And what
Yeah.
if, oh, the lore keeper is actually more powerful than the black serpent,
And then they just smite
we
us.
just made them more angry.
Like I said, I'll discuss it with him. We're not gonna try anything without getting your okay with it.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't hurt to inquire about it. Just...
And plus,
yeah.
you've been through enough.
Yeah.
So...
And if worse
clear-
comes to worse, I'm willing.
No!
No.
No!
I'm
No.
willing.
No!
No.
Do you want me to get someone over here to talk sense into you?
No.
That's what I thought. Anyway. No.
But I don't
No.
want I can't let a citizen do it. I'm not gonna let Avis do it again.
No. No. We're gonna... The lore keeper said we could tell people. We didn't have to keep it a secret. So I think it's time for a Stratus meeting.
Well, I think I am
do
gonna
this.
head out now. But
Yeah. Well, thank you
Wait,
for
guys.
escorting me today, and
You're welcome.
I
Anytime.
appreciate you. So,
Well, I'll see you guys later.
okay, safe travels.
Goodbye.
You too.
You know, they said bad things about him, but he seems pretty chill.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, like,
And I'm iffy about the black serpent. Jonah doesn't like the black serpent, and
Yeah.
what if we could control the serpent?
it's true.
What if somehow thought him on our side? Like,
Well, I mean-
obviously, like this if this guy's gonna like try to portray some, like I don't know, but just what if we were very careful? I don't know.
That seems like we'd be dancing with the devil, and I don't know about it. I'll let him see what this serpent guy thinks of, but we're not gonna...
I'm not gonna put all my eggs in that basket.
No. We're gonna have to call a town meeting, though, because
A war meeting.
it's gonna have to be... because I don't even know. What is that? Oh, this was stuff left over
from the tea party.
What? We should have used this for the ball. What the heck? What do you think about that?
We should have. But like, I'm ticked now because even if we do the task, we're not gonna win. Basically, all we're doing is saying, "Hey, which of you are okay to go die?" At that point, it might as well be random.
Well, no, because at random they could choose like you or Galaxy or Cirrus, Nimbus. Let me see. I don't think Nimbus is left to go on his honeymoon yet. Let me message him and see. I don't know. Surprisingly, Morgan didn't try to kill Ziff on sight, so there's that.
That's good.
Stuff did try to start, and I said, well, maybe now isn't the time to deal with this, because then Ziff was
Being
like,
responsible.
well, at least I didn't threaten a whole kingdom, and I was like, no, let's not bring that one up. How about we focus on the task at hand?
Yeah.
I was shaking so bad that whole time. Like, visibly shaking.
I don't blame you. That sounds it sounds horrifying.
Oh my god.
I knew. this lore keeper. What did they say about why did they want a life? Did they specify why, or?
No, they just needed a sacrifice.
Anyone to die.
I don't want anybody to die either. I don't know what to do. But the thing is, if we don't, they'll pick someone at random, and we'll lose points. But either way, I don't care about the points thing. It's the person, like, they're gonna, they're just gonna pick someone at random. And at that point, it could be one of the royals. It could be Cirrus or Nimbus. Like, I don't want to say that. No, I can't even say that. That doesn't even sound right. Like, any way you word it doesn't sound right.
Oh.
What?
Hello, Nimbus.
Oh,
Hello.
good. I'm glad I caught you before you left, for your honeymoon. So we met with the lore keeper,
Okay.
and the final task is in. It's the same for every
Okay.
princess. And we're trying to figure out what to do because this is very, very bad.
How bad is it?
The lore keeper said by Friday, we have to bring them a living soul to sacrifice. And it can't be a villager, it has to be a seraph. And if we don't do that, if we decide not to, we'll lose 100 points, which I don't care about the points anymore. We'll lose points, and they'll pick someone at random.
Oh. Okay.
So, what we're going to have to do is hold a meeting between all the seraphs and decide.
First of all, do we already know what they're gonna do with that soul?
Well, I would assume since they said sacrifice, they're probably going to kill that person.
Ah. Okay.
That's what all the princesses came up with, is that more than likely that person's going to die. So,
I put myself. I'd put
No.
myself forward. if
No.
I-
no,
Why not?
And
No.
tried that Nimbus. She's...
no, no. I cannot. You two, Galaxy and Cirrus are my most trusted people. If you guys died, I would lose myself. I can't do that. The only thing that kept me going after Galaxy's death was the hope that we could bring her back.
I also wouldn't want to sacrifice the people.
I don't either. I don't want to sacrifice anyone, but I also don't want them to choose at random and it end up being you guys. Or it picks someone that I don't know, any way you word it sounds awful.
That's the price you pay for immortality.
I don't even...
That's the thing, we're not even gonna be able to get it even if we did do it.
Unless...
The only thing we're avoiding is the fact that they pick at random.
And if you bring a criminal, it's only 75 points.
It's not like we have
Well,
any criminals in any case. Unless we bring Fang.
No, it has to be someone from our kingdom. Not like a...
Well, we already sacrificed our own criminal.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, we did. There's no loopholes with this one. Either way...
I can't see it. Though I can't see any of the other kingdoms just sacrificing a whole bunch just for immortality.
I don't know. everybody seemed like they were going to. I wonder... Let me message...
Message who?
Ira. Well, she may be busy, actually. I don't know. We're gonna host a meeting, though. It'll probably be while you're gone.
Alright, that's cool. Just keep me up to date on anything, and if I'm ever needed urgently, just let me know. You know where to find me.
Yeah. Sorry to call you back from your last minute things.
Don't worry about it. I've just well, I had to head on over back because I lost my ender chest, so I need to grab another one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So. Okay, well, be careful. I need a nap because after I found that letter last night, or whenever, last night? Yeah. I couldn't sleep. So, because I woke up on the couch and, yep, so.
I see.
I'm
Alright.
gonna go take a nap.
Alright, go get some rest.
Yeah. So, I did hear from Ziff too that if it came down to war, oh, I guess I should tell you guys this actually. If it came down to war, Coro would side with us, obviously, because the Alliance. But Ziff also said that if it came down to it, Marina would overthrow Coral and would make it to where they can't fight. Which would obviously break the Alliance.
Okay.
In so many ways. I mean, like, obviously you and obviously we still have relations within the Mermaid Kingdom. She knows what?
We told her about the blackmail and she was...
I wonder if I said something that upset her. Maybe she's doing this because of me. But I told her what I was gonna do.
Yeah, sometimes laying out your whole deck just like that isn't necessarily like the best way forward, but I can understand why you did that.
Might know a little bit of other inside information. I was talking to Jonah last night and he said that he had a conversation with Marina and she advised against aiding us in battle because the only people trained for fighting is herself, Ziff, Quinn, and Jonah, and she said that Ziff isn't in his right mind and she is up, which just leaves Quinn and Jonah. So. But it's curious, like, did she say that she'd break the Alliance? So, like, not even sending supplies or anything, just...
I don't know, that's the way I took it when Ziff told me that, like, if Coral sided with us when a war happened, that Marina would overthrow her and make it to where she didn't. Like they weren't gonna participate in the war. Which, if we went to war with the Netherians, I mean, they would be one of the only kingdoms that could help us, because the Winters have the neutrality pact, so they can't attack.
So once again, we're on our own.
For the most part.
Yeah.
But it's fine. We've been through worse. We can get through this.
This seems pretty bad.
I don't know. Have we been
Yeah.
through worse?
I don't know if we've been through worse.
We've
I mean,
been
we've
through
been
bad.
without the kingdom. Yeah. This could. I mean, who knows? That could be even worse ahead. I mean, at the very least, we're not sacrificing the whole kingdom, are we?
Well, I don't know. There's still Friday.
Well, whatever it is, we'll deal with it accordingly.
You'll just come back from your honeymoon and there'll be fire and the whole kingdom will be gone. You'll be like, well, damn. And that's all, that's all I got.
Well, then we'll rebuild.
We'll all be dead.
Is this the Ghost Kingdom that we were talking about at the art festival?
Ghost Kingdom.
Ghost.
Yeah, we'll turn into the Ghost Kingdom.
I guess so.
This hurts my brain!
Hurts my soul.
Giving me the ABGBs. But yeah, once you set that meeting with the rest of the Seraphs, we'll be there to discuss everything thoroughly, and we'll think of something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
you did say you needed some shut-eye, so I'd suggest you go think that, and then once you have a clearer brain, we could think this out much more thoroughly.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, enjoy your vacation. I'll send a missive
Thank
to
you.
you if anything happens to update you.
Sure thing.
Estelle, I'll get to notifications out about a meeting, and we'll go from there.
All right.